Hello everyone, Siege Link here, back with Week 9, the final week of Tech 4 Diamond League. This time, the final game, or the final series, my team, Surreal, will be facing We Want BBQ. First one's going to start out on, this is going to be the new map pool. First map's going to be Turbo Cruise. And, yeah, my teammate Hiroku was like, dude, please do not put a Zerg here, do not put a Zerg here. And, yeah, I definitely have to agree on that. I personally think the worst, or maybe not the worst, but the most annoying matchup would probably be TVT. I'm just dreading facing a Terran on this map. It's just, I mean, that's going to be like Sphinx's Revelation versus Sphinx's Revelation in Magic the Gathering. Like, it takes infinite amounts of time. Like, it's impossible to do anything. Alright, so in the top right, team captain for We Want BBQ, it is Teach. And in the bottom left, representing Surreal, it is RaxCity. And I can share the fact that my parents aren't home. They're up at my lake house, and I've got the house all to myself, so I can scream if I want to. And I don't care. I'm not going to get bugged. No one's going to pop in randomly. This is amazing. And I can confirm that this is the last time I will be recording Tech 4 Diamond League, because my team is currently down 3-5, so we have no chance of making playoffs. And I don't plan to record something I'm not going to be playing in. Or my team, at least my team's not going to be playing in. So, which is actually somewhat of a good thing, because even though this is a very viewed series, I pretty much haven't recorded anything else but this, because, I mean, I record like 5 videos every weekend, and it's just this. So, I haven't really uploaded or recorded much else, and there's a lot of series that I haven't finished, like the Chosukabe campaign of Total War Shogun 2, getting close but haven't finished that. Bannerman I want to continue but haven't gotten like a good time or recording setting to do it. Alright, so if you're going to keep your pro PR, I'd love to see just a gas block. I mean, it's not that useful versus Zerg, but still. At least like hide them and then go in afterwards. Because just like I'm standing here, what are you going to do? It is kind of funny, I will give them that. So far, only one gate, so no super quick aggression. No max packs build from RaxCity here. Yeah, at this point, I would kind of enjoy to see a gas block. Because that means he pretty much can't go for like early Banes or Roaches. Unless he puts them on the space, which he might. But if he puts them on that base, then I think it becomes pretty obvious that he like really needs that gas for something. So Robo before second gate, so he wants to get that pretty quick. So pretty standard so far, I would say. There's another gate. So he's got a lot of money. He's not actually putting down another hatch. Getting layer before a third hatch. No extra gas. And just now making a bunch of links with speed, so he wants to go through this, but he's not really going to be able to do it. That's even got a supply block in here. I'm surprised he's making all those links, because he can kind of tell that Rax is playing somewhat defensive at least. And he's not building a third hatch, so... And he's seen the natural base. So it almost seems like Teach thinks he's getting like all in or some sort of like stalker push is coming, but none of that's coming. And yeah, these links are just sitting in the main there, not even down here. Weirdly. And he keeps making more links. There's no Baneling nest. And if this was a Bane bust, it's kind of late. And if he's going to do a 2-base Baneling bust this late, okay, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking, was a Nidus. But at the same time, I feel like 2-base Nidus isn't really a good idea, especially since you barely have workers on that second base. Rax, however, doing kind of what he does a lot and dance around with the War Prism. It doesn't just go right across the map. And that might end up costing him here. He does have that Sentry. He actually doesn't have an Overlord over there. He's looking to put it in the natural. He's got an Immortal. So if he spots this, I think this is pretty much GG. And the Overlord is not even in position yet. It's going to take a few more seconds. So this War Prism is going to get there pretty much the same time. So this is kind of going to be a bit of a mini base trade. Big question is, does Rax see this? Let's focus on the War Prism. He has an Immortal. He sees the Nidus now. He sees the Nidus network at least. He has to be aware. Okay, I would say back up the Immortals and force. Okay, a weird force field. Okay, he's not attacking with the Immortal, and that force field actually hurt him more than helped him there. Because his Immortal was just moving and not attacking. He's got a lot of money, he can warp in a bunch. I would definitely say he should attack with the probes at this point. Just Adepts alone aren't really going to do too much. He can warp in a few more. He only used... Wait, he did use 4 warp in? So he warped in here a bit too. Wait, did he recalled them? Okay, smart move. He definitely should either attack or do that. He's not even attacking there. That's a trick I haven't actually seen that much recently. Okay, I think, given the fact that Teach made a lot less drones than I think he could have, Rax is finding himself in an okay spot. Even if this Nexus dies, he doesn't have too much. Cyber Core dying, that's going to be a problem. That War Prism just warping randomly is also a bad idea, because you know the Queens were right there. Something Rax doesn't do, which he definitely should do more, is build shield batteries. If he built shield batteries, these Adepts simply would not die, ever. You put a shield battery here, you put 2 Adepts there, 30 Lings come in and nothing happens. Even supply blocked here. Teach definitely could have made a few more drones, could have been a bit stronger, but RaxCity reacted way too late to seeing that Nidus network. I think that should be game. Yep. So, bit of an odd build. I'm definitely gonna have a talk with Rax, because I swear that I think there's at least 2. I think there's 3 all-ins in this league he would have easily held if he built 1 or 2 shield batteries. Easily, like not even close. Like he could have like gold micro, maybe even silver micro, and still win if he had shield batteries. So I'm definitely gonna have a talk with them about that. Like I don't ever want to be mean, but I'm really at this point really dicked off with Rax, because it's at least 2, maybe 3 or 4 games I'd have to count the whole league, where if he just built 1 or 2 shield batteries, no chance of losing. So that'll be it for game 1. Bit sloppy on both players' part, but mostly on Rax's part, and that'll be it. So I'll see you guys in the next one.